Okay, now let us proceed sums number 32. I am reading out the sums for you all. Ram and Rahim are partners in a firm. They share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. And next they are saying you the balance sheet as at 31st March of 2012 was as under. They have given you creditors, bills payable, bills payable, next other liabilities, outstanding rent and all they have given you, and there are some sorts of assets. And they admitted Prabhu as a new partner on 1st April of 2014. That means they have specified you the date of admission on 1st April. So balance sheet we have to do in this date. And adjustment they have given you, and last they had said you prepare revaluation account, bank account, partners capital, and balance sheet. So let me draw the format at first. At first, revaluation account, revaluation account. Next is your partners capital account, and thereafter they have said bank account, and last is your balance sheet. Balance sheet as at 1st April of 2014. Make format for your balance sheet. This is liability, amount, and assets, amount. This is bank. This is our ledger account. So you have to mention debit and credit, bank, particular amount, again particular amount, and this is credit side. So debit, particular amount, credit, particular amount. And in partners capital account, this is also a ledger, but this is to be drawn for three partners. They are your Ram, Rahim, and Prabhu. This is again particulars. Ram, Rahim, and Prabhu. So respective three columns for each partner. Okay. Next again is your particulars and amount for revaluation. Particular amount, again particulars and amount. This is credit. This is your total structure of your sums. At the topmost of your sums, give in the books of Ram, Rahim, and Prabhu. Ram, Rahim, and Prabhu. This is are the different ledgers that your sums is asking you. Okay. Now let us proceed the sums. At first, what we need to do, that is our balance sheet. As per our adjustments, we need to do our balance sheet at first. That will help us to proceed our sums well. So come to your liability side. They are saying you creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses. Just look towards your adjustment if they have given any adjustment related to liabilities. So adjustment number one, they are saying you Prabhu will bring 2 lakh as capital and necessary amount for goodwill. The new profit sharing ratio of Ram, Rahim and Prabhu will be 5 is to 3 is to 2. The amount of goodwill is to be based on Prabhu's share uh, in profit and capital contribution made by him. Okay. So we will calculate goodwill. Here they have given adjustment of goodwill, and here they haven't given you the amount of goodwill, but you have to calculate that. That means this is an example of hidden goodwill. मतलब goodwill दिया हुआ नहीं है, हम लोग को find करना है. Stock to be depreciated, provision for doubtful debt is to be only 5,000, and plant and machinery to be depreciated. That means they haven't said you anything regarding तुम्हारा liabilities. So just copy them. Creditors, 1,50,000. Next, bills payable 80,000. Outstanding rent, which is your 20,000. Liabilities are recorded in liability side since no adjustment along with them. Um, just I have recorded those in our balance sheet outer column. See if there is any problem, let me know. Acha, now come to your next part, creditor, capital of Ram and Rahim. Capital to be recorded in partner's capital account. Say that buy balance brought down 3 lakh in Ram's column and 1,50,000 in Rahim's column. So buy balance BD in Ram's column 3 lakh, in Rahim's column 1,50,000. Okay. Now come to your asset side. Machinery having adjustment, so put in inner column 3,40,000. Next, cash at bank. Since we are preparing ledger, separate ledger for bank, so don't write at first in balance sheet. You have to put in bank account, as we did for partners capital. Since we are preparing partners capital account, so even that is also a liability. हम लोग बैलेंस शीट में नहीं लिखे थे. तो बैंक भी मेरा एसेट्स है, तो एसेट्स में नहीं लिखेंगे, उसको बैंक अकाउंट में लिखेंगे. अच्छा देखो, उसको हम लोग लिखेंगे टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन बोल के, एंड बैंक बैलेंस इज योर 1,20,000. Since we are preparing a separate ledger for bank, so don't put first in balance sheet, write in bank account as to balance brought down. Next, come to your sundry debtors. So sundry debtors is your assets. 2 lakh is your balance. They have given you provision for doubtful debt. Leave ones that I will say you later on. Next, they are saying you stock. So stock to be depreciated, they are saying you. So write as an assets in inner column 50,000. And lastly, prepaid expenses, which is your 10,000 prepaid expenses. At first, try to write everything in your balance sheet. Those are having adjustment, record those items in inner column. Otherwise, put the other item in your amount column. Now come to your adjustment. They admitted Prabhu as a new partner on 1st April of 2014 on the following term. Prabhu will bring 2 lakh as capital. So when Prabhu will bring capital, once you have to record in Prabhu's capital by bank, capital in Prabhu's column, which is 2 lakh. Prabhu bought in capital, that means record that in partner's capital account, by bank, capital 2 lakh. Next, after that, transfer that in your bank account to Prabhu's capital amount is your 2 lakh. Dekho, just see it how we have recorded. Just transfer that in bank account. Next, after that, they are saying you point number 2, which is new profit sharing ratio. लास्ट डे जो सब सम्स हम लोग किए थे किसी में न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो नहीं दिया था, बट in this admission of a partner, if they will give you new profit sharing ratio, so we need to calculate sacrificing ratio, because whatever the premium amount, premium for goodwill amount of new partner, it is to be shared by the old partner as per their sacrificing ratio. So let me say you sacrificing ratio at first. So come to your working note. कहाँ वो यूज होगा हम दिखाएंगे, पहले एक बार निकाल के रख रहे हैं कि कैलकुलेशन फॉर sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio means old ratio minus new ratio. So old ratio minus new ratio. So now for Ram, old ratio they have given in introductory part of your sums. That was old ratio was 3:2. So 3 by 5. And for Rahim, it is 2 by 5. And new ratio they have given you in adjustment number 2, which is 5:3:2. That is 5 by 10 and 3 by 10. So now your LCM is 10. Here also LCM 10. So 6 minus 5, you will get 1 by 10. And here also 4 minus 3, you will get 1 by 10. So therefore, sacrificing ratio between Ram and Rahim is 1:1. That means where we need sacrificing ratio, वहां हम लोग को sacrificing ratio 1:1 यूज करना है. Sacrificing ratio तभी निकालते हैं जब old ratio और new ratio हम लोग को दोनों दे देता है, तब हम लोग निकालते हैं sacrificing ratio. Now come to adjustment number 3. In these sums, they haven't given you goodwill, but we need to know premium for goodwill. Why, sir? Because see point number 1, they are saying you Prabhu will bring rupees 2 lakh as capital and necessary amount for goodwill. That means he is supposed to bring necessary amount for goodwill. So what do you mean by necessary amount of goodwill? That is premium for goodwill. Calculation for premium for goodwill. And to calculate premium for goodwill, we used to use this formula. The premium for goodwill equals to goodwill into new partners share. So if we come to know the value of goodwill and new partners ratio, देखो 5:3:2 था. So last one, that is 2/10 is new partners share of profit. Okay, new partners share of profit is 2/10. Okay. So we need to know goodwill at first. Now, how to calculate goodwill? They haven't given you the value of goodwill, but they have given you a hint in adjustment number 3. The amount of goodwill is to be based on Prabhu's share in profit and capital contributed by him. मतलब कितना हम लोग का कैपिटल प्रभु कंट्रीब्यूट किया था और उसका प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो के बेसिस पे गुडविल निकालना है. तो इफ दे विल गिव यू दिस टाइप ऑफ एडजस्टमेंट, इट इज सेड हिडन गुडविल. So at first step number 1, Prabhu's capital, which they have given you 2 lakh, and his profit sharing ratio is 210. Okay. Point number 2, that means total capital of the firm, that is 2 lakh is Prabhu's capital into reciprocal of his share, that is total is your 10 lakh. टोटल कैपिटल ऑफ द फर्म इज 10 लाख. कैसे किए देखो, प्रभु का कैपिटल और प्रभु का शेयर को यूज करने बोला. दैट मीन्स इफ टोटल कैपिटल ऑफ द फर्म हमको चाहिए और सम्स में अगर हम लोग को 2/10 के लिए हम लोग को दिया है 2 लाख, तो हम लोग जस्ट यूनिटरी मेथड अप्लाई किए. अगर 2/10 के लिए 2 लाख है तो टोटल के लिए कितना होगा, जस्ट उसको रेसिप्रोकल कर दिए तो टोटल कैपिटल आ गया. और पॉइंट नंबर 3 करना है हम लोग को एक्चुअल टोटल कैपिटल. ना इस सम्स में देखो एक्चुअली कैपिटल था राम का कैपिटल प्लस रहीम्स कैपिटल प्लस प्रभु's कैपिटल. So Ram's capital given in our balance sheet, which is your 3 lakh. Rahim have invested 1,50,000 and Prabhu just now have invested rupees 2 lakh. So total capital is your 6,50,000. मतलब तीनों पार्टनर का कैपिटल को हम लोग अगर ऐड करें इस बिजनेस में हम लोग का एक्चुअल टोटल कैपिटल है 6,50,000. बट अगर हम लोग प्रभु का शेयर को लेके करते हैं तो टोटल कैपिटल हो जा रहा है तुम्हारा 10 लाख. तो वी कैन से लाइक दिस कि गुडविल विल बी टोटल कैपिटल minus actual total capital. That means goodwill will become 3,50,000. 3,50,000 is your goodwill. Now put this goodwill in place of goodwill to calculate premium for goodwill. So your premium value will be 70,000. See how we did. I am repeating once more how we have calculated this hidden goodwill. At first, they are saying you in point number 3, the amount of goodwill is to be based on Prabhu's share in profit and capital contributed by him. So Prabhu's capital is your 2 lakh and his profit sharing ratio is 210. Now total capital will be 2 lakh into 10 by 2, that is your 10 lakh. So actual total capital, what will be the actual total capital? They have given you in your sums. Ram and Rahim's capital they have given you in balance sheet, and Prabhu's capital they have given you in adjustment number 1. So if we accumulate all those capital, you will get 6,50,000 as your actual total capital. Now get the difference of total capital minus actual total capital, you will get the value of goodwill. Now use this amount in place of goodwill to calculate premium for goodwill, which is your 3,50,000 into new partner share. It was 210, so 70,000 is your premium for goodwill. Now what they have said you for this premium for goodwill? Point number 1, Prabhu will bring rupees 2 lakh as capital and necessary amounts for goodwill. That means this 70,000 also bought by Prabhu. So there will be incoming in fund मनी आएगा तो हम लोग लिखेंगे बैंक में और पैसा आएगा, तो से दैट प्रीमियम फॉर गुडविल, दिस इज योर 70,000. When new partner brings amount for capital, it will also increase your bank balance. And when new partner brings premium for goodwill, this also will add it with our bank balance. This will also increase our bank balance. Now this premium to be shared by old partner as per their sacrificing ratio. Here we need sacrificing ratio. Now this premium for goodwill to be shared by the partner, premium for goodwill, which is your 70,000, this to be shared by them equally, that is 35,000 and 35,000. See, is it clear? Acha. Next after that, come to next adjustment, what they are saying you. Next they are saying you, point number 4, stock to be depreciated by 10%. So now less depreciation 10% of stock, that is your 5,000. This becomes 45,000. Next, provision for doubtful debt to be made 5,000 only. So less PBDD for your debtors only 5,000. So this will become 195,000. Next, machinery to be depreciated by 5%. So less depreciation 5% means 17,000. So if you will deduct 323,000. Okay. So all the items that you are deducting in assets, they are to be transferred to revaluation in debit side. जो सब assets में तुम्हारा decrease होगा assets, वो सब revaluation के debit side. तो इधर हम लोग लिखेंगे टू machinery reduced by 17,000. Next, PBDD, but PBDD was there in our sums previously. देखो old balance sheet में जो था, new PBDD is 5,000. जो हम लोग अभी लिखे हैं, देखो अभी लिखे हैं हम लोग का नया PBDD 5,000, और पहले से बुक में दिया हुआ था, क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ था 20,000. सब समय इसको न्यू माइनस ओल्ड करना है. इसमें अभी नेगेटिव में चला जा रहा है, देखो तो नेगेटिव में जब जाएगा तब उसका साइड चेंज कर देना. बाई पीवीडीडी बोल के अमाउंट इज योर 15,000. तो आज और एक नया चीज सीखे, इफ देयर इज पीवीडीडी ओल्ड पीवीडीडी, सब समय इसको न्यू माइनस ओल्ड करना है. So new PBDD as per your adjustment, they are saying only 5,000 to be made for PBDD, but previously they have given you 20,000. So there is a negative PBDD. So change the side in revaluation as by PBDD 15,000. Okay. And lastly, stock depreciated by 5,000. So to stock 5,000. Now debit side is heavier. Get this added 22,000. This is also 22,000. Now the difference is 7,000. Say these by loss on revaluation transferred to. Now Ram and Rahim को ये loss को bear करना है as per their old profit sharing ratio. So 3/5 and 2/5. Once say the balances, what you will get in loss, 7,000 into 3/5 and 7,000 into 2/5. How much?
Sir, 4,200 and 2,800.
Okay. Now transfer this loss in partners capital to revaluation account. Loss 4,200 and 2,800. Now close your partners capital account. Here it is 3,35,000, 1,85,000 and 2 lakh. So 3,35,000 deduct 4,200, 1,85,000, out of this deduct 2,800 and 2 lakh. You will get two balance carried down. Let me know the balances. Three lakh 30,800 and 1,82,200 and 2 lakh. Now all these closing balances of capital transferred to partners capital account as Ram, Rahim and Prabhu. So 3,30,800, 1,82,200 and 2 lakh. And this bank balance, get your total of bank 3,90,000, 3,90,000. Say buy balance carried down 3,90,000. So now transfer this in your balance sheet. Bank 3,90,000. Now if you will add your balance sheet, you will get same total in both debit and credit side.